Greetings and blessings, my wonderful friends. How are you doing? The twin flame union as being advertised by shadow workers and false so-called twin flame couples out there is a stage which keeps empaths and light workers in endless circles of abuse, and they are waiting 10, 20, 30 and even 40 years for their so-called twin flame to come back, which of course this is ridiculous. If you are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, click the like button and comment below. I am free to enter my weekly giveaway of my latest book, Manifest Fridays. I'm going to begin with my own personal story because, as you, I have been through that relationship, which actually is a process. And I felt the intensity of the dynamics that are induced by the first phase, which is called the bubble phase. And I turned into a chaser when she ran away for a short period of time because I was lucky enough to have knowledge upon psychology and also upon spiritualism and occultism. And I soon realized the purpose of that twin flame person I had in my life. The first time she ran away, it was after I gifted her a very wonderful present, an expensive one, with all of my love, and I asked nothing out of her. And the next day, she vanished. She didn't reply my messages, my phone calls, and I saw her posting on Facebook that she went back to her ex and she was having a nice time. Of course, fool me, I accepted her 2 weeks after she came back. So she repeated the same thing on Christmas, on New Year's Eve, until the last time she did that. One day before my birthday, she came just to tell me that she was leaving for another country. After she asked me what was the worst thing that she could do to me. And that was like 1 month before she took that decision to go away for another country. And I've spent 4.5 horrible months under the process of the dark night of the soul, hugging myself for hours in a corner of my room, trying to ease myself. And the only thing that made me feel well, it was the idea of me suiciding. And of course, I knew that this was a battle. I tried meditating, I tried different fasting techniques, I tried everything. The only thing that brought some peace within me, it was a meditation that I created years ago that used a technique from Saint Germain, which activates the violet flame within the heart chakra. But this was just a small portion of the healing. I had to walk every day for hours. I kept myself in dark places because most of the time I couldn't see the light, and when I could, I went outside and started walking and walking and walking. And people are waiting for those people who abandon them, treat them like this for years to come back because of articles that are out there of people who are pretending to be twin flames in union because they take advantage of all these wonderful empaths and light workers that are being abused in such horrific and horrible way in order for them to make money, sell their programs, and make more views over on YouTube, which is unethical and immoral. Twin flame union is an actual stage, but it happens only when we are in the latest reincarnation. This happened only in our recorded history in the case of Sri Ramakrishna with his wife. They had a relationship without sexual attachment, without bodily needs. She was worshiping and he worshiped her. They had a connection out of this world, but it had nothing to do with a simple romantic relationship. And the worst thing is that people advertise that holy process as just another one typical romantic relationship. If that was the case, everybody out there was going to call themselves twin flames, because there are also other people having wonderful relationships and people that they are not running away and they are together. So why are we waiting for someone that obviously runs away from us for a certain reason? And perhaps the reasons are reflected from our own psyche, and the responsibility is also in our attitude, actions, thoughts, thought patterns, beliefs are creating these dynamics that make someone run away from us, which is actually ourself running away from our responsibility. The narcissistic traits are also within us. So if you are a twin flame or a light worker or anyone, because I hate labels, that they are in this situation and someone runs away from you, don't run, don't wait for a union. The only union that you can do right now is to bring your masculine and feminine energy in balance, connect, as I said many times, the heart chakra with the third eye chakra, the mind, the heart with the mind, so you can have a healthy coherence and you can be able to manifest a life of wonders for you and others. Return back to your mission, accept the responsibility of your own thoughts, actions and beliefs, learn from your mistakes, raise safe boundaries. If you want to have a healthy relationship, don't label it, don't start calling out people soulmates, twin flames, this and that. Everyone carries a wonderful aspect and a negative aspect. If you are focusing on the wonderful aspects, write them down, and if it's meant to be, have a wonderful relationship. But there is not such a thing as a twin flame union once you had the runner and chaser. The runner and chaser stage is a sign that we have issues within us, karmic imbalances that we have to pay off in order to release excess energies, excess potential, as Vadim Zeland says in his book Transurfing, which creates this gap between people, between relationships. Fix yourself, love yourself. If you're going through the dark night of the soul because someone abandoned you, I send you from the bottom of my heart, my love. I'll tell you one thing, you are powerful enough. Just now you are here watching this video. For me, it's enough, because it tells me that you have been through already enough in your life, but you are here looking for answers, looking for a way out. I know that you want that person. I also wanted her, and I still love her, but not in that way. I love her in an unconditional way. Since then, I let her go. She also returned back, but we had a talk and it was balanced. We saw our issues and we returned back to our lives. Go back to your life. don't expect from someone 10, 20, and 30 years to come back. Don't go away from your family. Don't run away from your husband or your lover because of that someone that came just to deliver a lesson. Stop expecting for a union that is being advertised out there from shadow workers in order to keep you in that abusive loop, because you don't deserve that. If you feel negativity, if you feel abandoned, if you feel horrible, it's obviously a big sign. Listen to your heart, listen to yourself, and help others that are going through that stage, because that is a wonderful way to remove the dynamics from the dark night of the soul. If you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in an upcoming video. Stay tuned.